Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Like so many before him, he's brought down by DeForest Buckner. No gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. And that one hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on 3rd down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. 4th down coming up. Mahomes to throw for it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. Escapes a defender. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Here's McCaffrey. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. That tackle made by the rookie from Penn State.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
They'll go. It's Mahomes. Throw caught by his running back. Touchdown, Kansas City. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Boswell on to send this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To the air, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense, who puts a sack on the board. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd and short. Here's Mahomes. the deep ball. Well, they had the look, certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect, and now they're stuck facing fourth down.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Mahomes throwing on fourth. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They hit for 16 yards on fourth down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. New set of downs for him from the 46. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. Has a lane inside the 35. And he's going to be taken down at the 28. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Time now for the second quarter. Commanders in possession. They have second down behind the sticks. Rolling out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
They deliver a shot before he can get to the line.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the third down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the first, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
Off play action, it's Mahomes. Vacates quickly left side. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. And it's the Chiefs with 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46.
43!
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Hauled in left side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing on first down, Mahomes. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Hey, Riblet! What's that?
Another throw for Mahomes. Has it down close. And they get to him, but this is a first down.
Easy.
And they'll throw this instead, trying to catch him off guard. And the fake spike works. They fooled the defense, and he reaches the end zone for a touchdown. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith. right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist, and you got to be an artist that can create when things break down, and that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Slot man in motion right. First down throw, Mahomes. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Man, there's no way around this, Brock. They had that offense exactly where they wanted them, and the penalty gives them a whole lot more breathing room.
Yeah, I'm thinking of the late, great Dennis Green. He said it perfectly. We had him right where we wanted, and we let him off the hook.
1st and 10, it's Mahomes. Gets everything he has under this throw. He intercepts the pass. And the Chiefs will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there instantly. As he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, 43, 15.
Another try following the sack. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He throws a bullet deep to the right, and there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Commanders make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Looking to throw. He's loaded another one up. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Buys time, rolling right. Down the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Chiefs are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Jackson now to return it. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, 43. My shot.
They go play action. It's Mahomes. Buying some time right. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. Defender smart there to get a hand on that one. So 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Sunday. Hey, rip left. My shot.
Here's Mahomes now. Has him on the quick hitter. Jukes out a one stop. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield to turn a good play into a great play.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
McCaffrey on third down. Gets the first inside the 45. Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown! Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found